On my 64th birthday, another cardiologist told me I had 6 months to live to go home and get my business in order, and not to climb stairs, not to drive, and that they couldn't do surgery on me. There was at least a 75% chance I would die in surgery, and turned to Sue and said, Ms. Mitchell said, he most likely will die in his sleep. Do you have any, and said, no need in calling 911. Do you have any questions? That was at another hospital before I got to UAB. When I got to UAB, he said, you got 3 options. He said, transplant is one option. He said, you can't wait for a transplant because it takes too long. That's one of them. He said the second one would be not to have surgery, and said you'll die if you don't have surgery. Your third option would be surgery, and said there's a 20 or 25% chance that you wouldn't make it through. What do you want to do? I said, well, let's have surgery. And it was breeze through. I was never sore, just breeze through. And my aortic valve had calcified over the years, just natural, they said. And it was functioning at about, they said, 10 or 12%. My heart was just going pump, pump, pump. And before they did the surgery, they told me, they said, Boris said, now we will either do an artificial valve, or if there's not room, that's what we'll put in an artificial valve. But said if there's room, we'll do another valve. And so there was room when he got in there, so they put the peak valve in. And so I don't even take blood thinner. What I've learned from this experience would be for people to get more than one opinion and to be a little more, proactive, to take care of themselves. So many people make the mistake of, well, they said they couldn't do anything. And if I had settled for that, if I'd settled for the first opinion, I wouldn't be here today.